The second lot came out for Simeon, for the tribe of his descendants by their clans, but their inheritance was within the portion of Judah's descendants. Their inheritance included Beersheba, or Sheba, Moladah, Hazar-Shual, Bala, Ezem, El-Tolad, Bethel, Hormah, Ziklag, Beth Markaboth, Hazar-Shusha, Beth Leboth, and Sheruhen, 13 cities with their villages. Ain, Rimmon, Ethar, and Ashan, 4 cities with their villages, and all the villages surrounding these cities as far as Balath-beer, Ramah of the south. This was the inheritance of the tribe of Simeon's descendants by their clans. The inheritance of Simeon's descendants was within the territory of Judah's descendants, because the share for Judah's descendants was too large for them. So Simeon's descendants received an inheritance within Judah's portion. The third lot came up for Zebulun's descendants by their clans. The territory of their inheritance stretched as far as Serid. Their border went up westward to Merilah, reached Debesheth, and met the brook east of Jokneam. From Serid it turned east towards the sunrise along the border of Chisloth Tabor, went to Dabereth, and went up to Japhia. From there it went east toward the sunrise to Gath-Hefer and to Eth-Kazin. It extended to Rimmon, curving around to Neah. The border then circled around Neah on the north to Hennathan and ended at the valley of Iftethel, along with Katath, Nahalel, Shimron, Idalah, and Bethlehem, 12 cities with their villages. This was the inheritance of Zebulun's descendants by their clans, these cities with their villages. The fourth lot came out for the tribe of Issachar's descendants by their clans. Their territory went from Jezreel and included Chesuloth, Shinnom, Hapharaim, Shion, and Naharath, Rabith, Kishion, Ebez, Rameth, and Ganim, and Hadah, Beth Pazaz. The border reached Tabor, Shahazumah, and Beth Shemesh, and ended at the Jordan, 16 cities with their villages. This was the inheritance of the tribe of Issachar's descendants by their clans, the cities with their villages. The fifth lot came out for the tribe of Asher's descendants by their clans. Their boundary included Hethkah, Hali, Beaton, Akshaph, Alamek, Amad, and Mishal, and reached westward to Carmel and Shihar Libnath. It turned eastward to Beth Dagon, past Zebulun and the valley of Iftethel, north toward Beth Emek and Neiel, and went north to Gabul, Ebron, Rehob, Hemon, and Cana, and as far as Great Sidon. The boundary then turned to Ramah, as far as the fortified city of Tyre. It turned back to Hosah and ended at the sea, including Mahalab, Akzib, Humah, Aphek, and Rehob, 22 cities with their villages. This was the inheritance of the tribe of Asher's descendants by their clans, these cities with their villages. The sixth lot came out for Naphtali's descendants by their clans. Their boundary went from Haleph and from the oak of Zananim, including Adami, Nekeb, and Jabneel, as far as Lacum, and ended at the Jordan. To the west, the boundary turned to Aznoth Tabor, and went from there to Hukok, reaching Zebulun on the south, Asher on the west, and Judah at the Jordan on the east. The fortified cities were Ziddim, Zer, Hamath, Rakath, Chinnereth, Adamah, Ramah, Hazor, Kadesh, Edrei, and Hazor, Iron, Migdalel, Horem, Bethanah, and Beth Shemesh, 19 cities with their villages. This was the inheritance of the tribe of Naphtali's descendants by their clans, the cities with their villages. The seventh lot came out for the Danite tribe by its clans. The territory of their inheritance included Zorah, Eshtaol, Shemesh, Shalabin, Aijalon, Ithla, Elon, Timnah, Ekron, Eltekeh, Gibeathon, Baaloth, Jehod, Benebarak, Gath-Rimmon, Midjargon, and Rekon, with the territory facing Joppa. When the territory of the Danites slipped out of their control, they went up and fought against Leshem and captured it and struck it down with the sword. So they took possession of it, lived there, and renamed Leshem after their ancestor Dan. This was the inheritance of the Danite tribe by its clans, these cities with their villages. When they had finished distributing the land into the territories, the Israelites gave Joshua, son of Nun, an inheritance among them. By the Lord's command they gave him the city Timoth-Serah in the hill country of Ephraim, which he requested. He rebuilt the city and lived in it. These were the portions that Eleazar the priest, Joshua son of Nun, and the heads of the families distributed to the Israelite tribes by lot at Shiloh, in the Lord's presence at the entrance to the tent of meeting. So they finished dividing up the land.